Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And we opened lower because of the global cues. And look at Hong Kong, yesterday it fell 3% and today fell another 1%. And then after that, the markets were, I can say, a little bit volatile. In the morning, because of yesterday's outperformance, so the today morning was looking good and market were trying to recover. Even the TCS, Reliance, they all traded in positive territory. But then later there was a sell-off and TCS once again total disappointment. And I just remember a few months before it was trading around 4,000 and the company came out with a buyback at 4,500 and now it is very close to 3,000. But however, if you are a long-term investor and you are looking to invest some money, I think definitely TCS is worth investing at this price. It has already corrected about 30%, and anyway, if the rupee is lower, that should be actually good for IT stocks. IT stocks considered as a defensive stock. And not only TCS, even the Infosys has also fallen today. And today Infosys is the top contributor for the Nifty's fall today. And after the market hours, the CPI inflation data came and probably markets were jittery ahead of this data. So otherwise, how do you explain nearly 250 to 300 point fall in Bank Nifty in the last 45 minutes? And Bank Nifty came down, again recovered and again came down. And today markets were volatile, You look at the Bajaj Finance, it fell in the morning, then after that shot up nearly 200 rupees, then again fell. And many stocks are like that. Reliance Industries was supporting the market since morning, but towards the end of the day that also started falling. So it was a total disappointment, but since morning, HDFC twins, both HDFC Bank and HDFC has been consistently lower. So HDFC and HDFC Bank were consistently lower, Kotak Bank was also lower, then Infosys and TSS also came under selling pressure, finally Reliance also came under selling pressure. So today we have actually underperformed other markets, and yesterday we have outperformed, today we have underperformed. So anyway, I cautioned you, this is bound to happen, and just ahead of US inflation data and Indian inflation data, markets are likely to be jittery, and Dow future is down 200 point. But 1 hour, 2 hours before I checked, Nasdaq future was down 150 point, but now I find Nasdaq future is trading in positive territory. So about 150 point recovery in the Nasdaq future. So you can feel the volatility there also. And you may remember last month US inflation data came, and in the next 3 to 4 trading sessions, Nasdaq fell 10%. So this Wednesday, that is tomorrow, before the US market open, the CPI inflation data will come. So that is going to make, I would say this is a binary event, which can turn out to be good also, which can turn out to be bad also, and accordingly market is likely to move violently either on the upside or on the downside. So I started reducing a lot of my positions, and I keep very little positions only in weekly. Otherwise markets can make a bigger move during the next 2 trading sessions. But upside or downside, that's what we don't know. So if you know, we would have been a multimillionaire by this time, right? Yeah. So looking at the open interest, so there was an unwinding in 16,200 PE, 16,100 PE, and there's a significant addition in 16,200 CE. This has been the case, one day market goes up, next day comes down, one day goes up, put options added more volume. Next day comes down, call option added more volume, and so on, the game continues. So at least for tomorrow, of course day after tomorrow we cannot say, there can be a gap up also on Thursday or gap down also. At least for tomorrow we can say 16,200 is a a good resistance. And Bank Nifty performance was really unexpected. And since morning, Bank Nifty has been hugely outperforming. And in the final hour, in the last 45 minutes, and Bank Nifty fell like anything. So anyway, that is expected. And the way it was selling, we could understand that definitely there will be more selling by FII today. At the end of the day, that has become true. FIIs have sold for 1,565 crores for the last 2-3 trading session, so they were not aggressive seller, and now they have started selling aggressively once again. And that's why some other FIIs are still holding 75% short position in index futures. Domestic institutions did not support much. They just bought only for 140 crores. So now you know the reason why the last 45 minutes there was such a big fall. And now the market has come very close to the support zone of 16,000. So let us hope that 16,000 is being held tomorrow. So I will become bearish if Nifty breaks 16,000. As long as it is above 16,000, so we can be hopeful. But however, as I told you yesterday, today also I repeat, and today also I have seen the premiums are falling in the long-term options and December options. So that indicates that the markets may not make a big move, or at least some informed people, and they think that the market is not going to make a very big move going higher, and whether they are true or not, only the time will tell. So I'm little bit scared of this consumer price inflation data in US. So therefore, I started squaring off my short-term positions. I'm just taking long-term positions. I can just give you one trade which I took just for sample. I bought 16,500 put option in the month of September. September contract, I bought 16,500 put option and sold 15,300 put option and triple the quantity. So my lower break-even will be 14,700. So let me see how this trade goes for the next few days, but I won't be holding this position until the end of September, and after the inflation data in US, the markets, IV collapses, I will be looking to exit this position. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.